Have you ever wondered where the Garden of Eden really was? Let's take a quick tour through science, ancient texts, and a little bit of detective work to see why some people think Eden was in Africa. First off, the science. You've probably heard of the out of Africa theory. That's the idea that all modern humans, yep, you and me, can trace our roots back to Africa, about 200,000 to 300,000 years ago. The fossil record and our DNA back this up. Remember Lucy? That famous ancient ancestor? She was found in Ethiopia. So, if the Bible says Eden was where humanity began, Africa seems like a pretty good candidate, right? Now, let's crack open the book of Genesis. Eden supposedly had a river that split into four. One of those, the Gihon, winds through the whole land of Cush. Cush is pretty much ancient Sudan and southern Egypt, smack in East Africa. Some even say the Gihon is the Nile, though that's up for debate. Genetics has another twist. Scientists have traced everyone's mitochondrial DNA back to a single woman who lived in Africa about 150,000 to 200,000 years ago. They call her mitochondrial Eve. She's not the biblical Eve, but it's a wild coincidence that both stories point to Africa as a starting point. And what about archaeology? Sites like Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania and the Omo Valley in Ethiopia have turned up some of the oldest human tools ever found. These places were lush, full of life, and maybe, just maybe, a little Eden-like. But there are other theories. Some say Eden was in Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, because of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in Genesis. Others think Eden is more of a symbol than a real place. So, is Africa the real Eden? The evidence is fascinating, but the mystery remains. One thing's for sure, our origins are more connected to this ancient land than most of us ever realized.